4 of the dead were buried on Sunday afternoon. Their bodies had been found in Gaza less than 24 hours beforehand. Hundreds walked in near silence and disbelief at the funeral of Almog Sarusi. He was 27 years old. These were funerals that their families and all Israelis prayed would never happen. These 6 young men and women were alive until a few days ago. It had been expected that they would have been some of the first released in a hostage deal. Their deaths in a tunnel in southern Gaza have sent shockwaves around Israel.
Our heart can't be broken anymore. It broke into enough pieces, but what left of it stopped. It's like a feeling of suffocation.
Tonight in Jerusalem, crowds gathered outside the Parliament building and the Prime Minister's office, the centres of power that they believe have failed them. In central Tel Aviv, hundreds of thousands took to the streets at the main protest outside the Defence Ministry. The crowds blocked roads for as far as we could see. 500,000 people, it's estimated, in one voice.
We have to go to the streets to show this corrupted government that the people want the deal. We want them at home.
Nobody is listening to us. We are speaking to the whole. Nobody is telling something about us, and it's impossible. He's a murderer.
Netanyahu?
Yeah.
The IDF says Hamas murdered the hostages before their soldiers could reach them. But across Israel, anger is being turned on Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu.
I feel that Bibi Netanyahu is not doing enough at all. He is killing kids and he's killing the hostages by leaving them there.
Netanyahu is still saying the same thing that he's saying from the beginning, that Hamas is in charge. But I don't see Netanyahu doing anything to bring my dad home.
But Netanyahu doesn't accept the blame. He insists that Hamas is blocking a ceasefire deal.
We are in a difficult day. The heart of the entire nation is torn. Along with all the citizens of Israel, I was shocked to the depths of my soul by the terrible, cold-blooded murder of 6 of our hostages. We will not give up. The Israeli government is committed, and I am personally committed, to continue striving for a deal that will return all of our hostages and guarantee our security and existence.
Israel's largest trade union has announced a general strike on Monday in support of the hostage families.
There have been protests across Israel every week for the last 11 months, but they have been largely ignored by the Israeli government. This time it feels different, it looks different, it sounds different. The discovery of those 6 bodies in Gaza is a pivotal moment for Israel and a pivotal moment for the hostages that still remain in Gaza.
There are public arguments even in Israel's cabinet now. The defence minister has criticised Netanyahu's insistence on keeping troops along the Philadelphia corridor in southern Gaza and demanded that the Prime Minister reverse the decision to secure a deal. Tonight, Israel is a country divided on many levels.